Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a haul. I did two different things. I did TJ Maxx and I did Sephora. So Sephora was having their end of summer sale, save 15% off. So I got two things. So I got the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna, their new foundation. This is it right here. And then I got the Glam Glow by Kaiji. This was $9.50 and this was $35. So the shade from Fenty Beauty, I was in 130. This is what it looks like. So $35, you get 32 millimeters or 1.08 fluid ounces. So you get over 1 fluid ounce. It's a 12-month guarantee. It comes in a pump, in a squeezy bottle. So here's what it says it's supposed to do. Hydrating, medium to full coverage for all skin types. Long wear, light as air. I have worn this twice already with my red pigment spot. My red pigment spot is a little flared up because I did have some extractions done in this area. I had some blackheads in there, so she extracted some, so it's a little bit red. It's been usually calmed down. So when I use this, it is not full coverage for me. It is medium coverage. It's very lightweight, I will give you that. It does look nice on my skin after I have everything on it, like concealer, setting powder, bronzer, contour, blush. It looks really great, but when my foundation had a flare up, I think the day I got this, I tried it on and it was just so bad. So I did with a brush, and I would suggest using a beauty blender because I used my Y6 and it just was, I could see the brush strokes everywhere. It was just really not good with my Y6. So I went back and I redid it with my beauty blender, which came out a lot better. So that's the two things that I've come to notice on using this. You have to use a beauty blender when applying it. And I had to do like maybe 4 or 5 pumps of this bad boy because the red pigment spot was not getting covered up. And then I had to really set it down because I didn't want it moving. Yes, it's a hydrating, so its formula is supposed to be hydrating my face, but I am a very dry girl and I put a hydrating primer on underneath and it felt so like, I don't know, it didn't feel like my face had makeup on it, you know? Like it didn't feel like I was wearing a full coverage. So to me, after wearing this 2 times, I realized this for my skin is a medium coverage. It is not a full coverage. Now, maybe I'll try a different shade. I don't know. But I will say that the bottle one from Fenty that I finished a while ago, I was using it every day because I wanted it gone because it was going to expire soon. That one, I think I like that one better than this hydrating one. All right. So that is what I think about the Fenty hydrating one. It did not work for my skin very well, but I am going to keep using it until the bottle's gone. Am I going to repurchase it? Probably not, just because I don't think that one works for my skin very well. I think the matte one works better than the hydrating one, which is really weird, but it happens. So that retailed for $35, but I got I think $2 off because of the summer save for Sephora. And the next one is this Prism highlighter in this shade right here. So this was $9.50 and they retail for $19. I tried putting this on my skin and it just did not go very well with I actually tried putting it on the hydrating foundation of the Fenty and it just did not want to show up. So I'm definitely not going to use this for a highlight. It's supposed to be a highlight, but I'm going to use it as an eye topper. I'm just going to go in with my finger or a brush, and I'm just going to use my finger and put it on the eyelid. It was $9.50. It was on sale, so I got it, but the highlight did not show up on my face, probably because I'm very dark now because I've tanned, but summer has come to an end and the tan is going to go away. So this one did not work for me, but I didn't spend the whole $19. I just spent about like half of it. So, all right, let's get into the goods I found at TJ Maxx. So that was my Sephora stuff. So the things I found at TJ Maxx, this is something that I really was kind of surprised to see. This is the Born This Way concealer. This is an oil-free natural radiant concealer. I got medium light. This was $8.50. And originally on Sephora website is $28. So I'm trying to figure out why Born This Way is at TJ Maxx. So I guess Too Faced must be coming out with a new concealer and they must be getting rid of the Born This Way. Or I don't know, they just had extras they did not sell, but they had a lot of these. They had medium, they had tan, they had light medium, which is the shade I took. This one is actually going to be a shade I use for basically acne spot covering. I do have one in Snow, which I really do like using. Concealer, it's a little mini one, but I got it in Snow. So now I have two. So I really do like that, and I got it for $8.99. You can't pass it up for $8.99 versus $28. I said almost 19 bucks. All right, the next way is this Becca and Chrissy Teigen palette. So this palette retails on the Becca website for $46, but it is on sale for Labor Day for $27.60. So this baby was $19 at TJ Maxx. And this is what it looks like. And then you open it up. My slip fell out. So you open it up and you get this. So you get a blush, a highlight. You get... What do you get? A blush, a highlight, a bronzer, and another highlight. So you get two highlights. And then you get a bronzer and a blush. This is really nice. For 20 bucks, you have a full face right here, baby. So this I got for $20, and you can get this on the Sephora or the Becca website for $27.60 right now, but it originally is $46. So I did save a lot of money on that one as well. And then inside they had this little Becca primer. This is their first light priming filter. So you got a little primer in there as well. All right. So this is a Patrick Star Hot and Heavy face powder. So this is what it looks like. Now I've used this. I used this when I was on vacation with my husband. This does not look like a face powder. This looks like a highlight to me. So I used this on my vacation with my husband, and basically I just put it on my lids. I did not put it on my face because it wasn't going to show up. It's a gold shimmer. So I don't know why this says face powder when this is actually a highlighter. So this is the Patrick Star collection that came out with last year with MAC. This retails on, well, I couldn't find this on MAC website at all, so they must be done with the entire collection. So they must have sold out or got rid of it. But this is originally just a bronzer or a highlighter from Becca is $30. So this I'm thinking is maybe $30 or $34. I do not know. I got this for $14.99 at TJ Maxx. So you can't beat that. I also got another one of his. This is another one right here. I think this was around $20. This was another one of his collections. So this one was a very pretty one that he came out with it, and I bought this at TJ Maxx as well. So I got two of them, and I didn't have to go out and buy the full bundle. I saved some coin by waiting, and that's okay with me. I'm okay with waiting. All right, the last two are Glam Glows. Glam Glows come very few at TJ Maxx. So the first Glam Glow I got is an exfoliating tropical cleanser. It's a daily exfoliating Glam Glow. So I got one cleanser in my BoxyCharm that I really do love, but then I saw this one at TJ Maxx. So this retails for $34 on Sephora, and I got it for $16.99. So this is a really nice product. It's an exfoliator. It's supposed to exfoliate your skin, remove impurities for a renewed glow with a triple exfoliating blend of fruit extracts, enzyme seeds, and tropical fruit enzymes. Tropical cleanser works to deep cleanse and buff away dull skin cells for a renewed glow. So this is something I really, really am excited to try. And it was $16.99, and it's originally $34 on Sephora. Can't beat that. And the last one is one I saw Jeffree Star use this, and I just thought it was so amazing. So this is the the Jeffrey's, this is not the Jeffrey, this is the Glam Glow Insta Mud 60-second pore refining treatment. This retails for $42 on Sephora. I got it for $21.99. You cannot beat that. But the only problem is I've used this twice already, and after it's on my face, I just want to scratch. Does anybody else feel like that? You want to scratch your face to like heaven? It's just, I want to scratch as soon as it's on, and it's supposed to bubble up and stuff. It's 60 minutes, so I just, you know, I sit there and I let it bubble, and then after the 60 minutes, I wash it off. It's not that bad, but it does, it's like my face is really itchy. But I'm wondering if I keep a tolerance up, it will, you know, still not hurt as bad. But has anybody felt that when they've done that? Leave that down in the comments below. But this is the last one from TJ Maxx. And then the next one is from Sephora, or not Sephora, Ulta. So I had about $8 in like Ulta points that I haven't used. So I got the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer that as everybody has been going on about. This was, I think, $9 and I got it for like $7. So this was like crazy because everybody's been going nuts about this, and it's supposed to be like a dupe for the Tatya one. So I thought I would get it. And then I got this. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation in 2220N. So this is supposed to be a medium coverage foundation with a luminous natural finish. So it is gluten-free, alcohol-free, clinically tested, dermatology tested, suitable for sensitive skin, long wearing, and no flashback. So we'll see. I've had a couple different like people say they didn't like it, but we'll see. This is definitely something I love Anastasia Beverly Hills things, so I thought I would try it out. So that's the last thing. This was I think what, $38, and I got it for like $35. So it was really nice. So as always, please subscribe to my channel, and if you don't like these videos, I really don't care. This is what I like doing about makeup. So I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.